Day 32. Angels at Jesus' Ascension into Heaven. Acts chapter 1, verses 10 through 12. Let us take a moment to recall that we are with the angels in the presence of God and pray.
Dear God, I beg you to please give me the grace to speak to the three powers of my soul, so my memory, my intellect, and my will be for the greater glory of God.
Memory. We see Jesus dressed in white. He is smiling. We hear the apostles ask Jesus,
Lord, will you at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel?
A cloud received Jesus out of their sight. Two men, angels, stood by dressed in white, and said,
Men of Galilee, why do you look up in the sky? This Jesus who you see going to heaven will come again, the same way as you've seen him going to heaven.
Intellect. How will Jesus return? Jesus will return on a cloud. How does Jesus' coming again make us feel? It brings us a sense of hope and motivation to carry out his commands. Will. Angel members will always deliver this same message of hope. Jesus Christ will return on a cloud for all to see, and we are praying for this. Note, the false Christ will not return miraculously on a cloud. Memory. We see the angel speaking to the disciples as they are looking up into the clouds. Intellect. Why are not more people preparing for his coming? Many people did not recognize the baby Jesus because they mistakenly thought the Messiah would be an earthly king. The kingdom of Jesus will reign in our hearts and in heaven. True love is the key to the reign. The false, earthly Messiah will probably enter into the golden gate of Jerusalem. Those not accepting that Jesus Christ, the Son of God, already fulfilled that prophecy, will probably follow the false Christ. Will. Angel members will prepare by having Jesus reign in our hearts. They will consecrate themselves to the Sacred Hearts of Jesus and the Immaculate Heart of Mary to prepare for that reign. Mental prayer is the key to his reign. Memory. Jesus Christ's last words before the Ascension were,
Go, preach the gospel to every creature. And know I am with you always, even to the end of the world.
Intellect. Jesus Christ is the King of the angels. He will be with us on our mission of learning how to meditate and teaching others how to meditate. Will. Start your journey with some examples of meditation. Evangelize by sharing the fruit of your meditations. Do not be afraid to share the fruit of your meditations. Always remember your vow to God and the angels to promise to beg him for the grace that the three powers of your soul, the memory, the intellect, and the will be for the greater glory of God. Amen. Stop. Take 5 minutes of flight with the angel by putting yourself in his place. Make a picture in your mind and look at the faces. Use the three powers of your soul, your memory, to ask, what do I see? What do I hear? What do I feel? What do I smell? Use your intellect to analyze why and how. And then your will to make a resolution in your life, all for the greater glory of God. Suggested words for today: the memory, Jesus and clouds. The intellect, hope. The will, share meditations.
Dear God, we thank you for giving us the grace to speak to the three powers of our soul, so our memory, our intellect, and our will always be for the greater glory of God. Amen.